And I think we are pretty much ready to rock and roll already. Look at me being ahead of the game today. Wow, wow, wow. That's all I gotta say. Let me clean up some of my shit here. What's up, Bo? How are you, friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me get that all set up there so I can actually read the whole thing. Get my Discord pulled back up just in case you message me. Bam. Okay, there we go. I feel better. Let's see. Let me test this out. Just cause. Okay, cool. That seems to be working okay. What's up, Russ? Good to see you, man. What's up, Cole? Good to see you as well. Hope you guys are doing well. Hear and see me. Perfect. 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 Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Don't want no problems today. Don't want no problems. No, we don't. Yeah, a lot of this shit just needs to go away. I don't know why my chat box isn't working. Again. See me on Twitch, cool. Test. Test. Now I'm seeing it pop up. There we go. It's like somebody has to break the Twitch stream. What's up, White Space? How are you? Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Well, Russ is here, so we can start playing music. Because he's got the moderator pick of the day. He's got the moderator pick of the day, and he has got Lena Scissorhands up in here. What's going on, Ashley? Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yulita, what's up, friend? How are you? Good to see you as well. Angel, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm stoked for Wednesday. Cherokee, good to see you as well, friend. Hope you're doing well. Joe, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. I know you had a good time at the Warning Show the other day. I'm really looking forward to Wednesday. I'll say it now, and I'll say it probably a couple more times throughout the stream. We'll do Women Who Rock Night on Tuesday this week, so we'll move that up a day. Suburban is going on tour again in November. Has he already released tickets? Because I didn't see any like states like that. So, but he announced it. I'm stoked. Yeah, I'll have to look for getting tickets on that tour. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday so far. It feels like way later than it actually is. At least for me today. At least for me today. I feel like it's been a very long day, but it also feels like it just kind of started at the same time. So I don't know. I'm having a weird day like that. All right. Russ is here. That's really what's most important because this song was for him today. He's got to start kicking off the stream today with some Lena Scissorhands, Seas of the Moon. Vibe setter already. Are we going to get Scream Scissorhands or are we going to get like chill Scissorhands today? I don't know, but we better find out.
Lying in his bed, hanging by a thread, tricked by
Her little like voodoo hat that she had in this show was stupid hard. Thank you, Russ, for the request for Seas on the Moon featuring Lena Scissorhands, Sanctuary 2020. Quarantine song, it sounds like, maybe. Possibly. Give this up and a thumbs up. All right, let's find another song to play here. I'm just going to go random. Let's just do shuffle. See what comes up. Futuristic Epiphany featuring NF. Okay.
I had an epiphany, I was repeating history. I was doing everything I hated, a weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah, I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry, they ain't as sick as me. I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me, now she missing me, yeah. Moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm ballin' like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beast, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision, I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody, and I'm only getting started. And I'm eating with the people that I starve with. And my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. Yo, I was trapped in a gimmick, I finally get it. I'm here to make music that matters. If I die, it'll all be alright, cause the message I gave you will live for me after. And my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
I had an epiphany that I could make history, that I could prove everyone wrong that told me I wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if I took my energy and use it on positive things in my life instead of the people that lie to me, huh? Yeah, I had an epiphany that I could put all of my hurt into music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if everyone knew my depression was worse than they thought? They probably gon' look at me differently. Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I could make it in the music biz. And then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene, a bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be. I never got into the party scene, maybe I was just scared to drink, cause addiction, it runs in my family, that's someone I was scared to be. Y'all looking pitiful compared to me, since I could barely read. All I wanted was somebody I could trust, that I knew would keep it real with me. Rap's always been a man for me, that's when I figured out that maybe I'm the one that's gotta make it on my own. Yeah, it's clear to see. A lot of people thinking what I'm doing is a gimmick. Everything you hear me writing, I've been living. I ain't quitting, sending money to my family, trying to show them that I miss them and I cherish every moment when I'm home, when I'm with them. And it's just the way that I feel. In the industry of fakes, trying to stay real. In the industry of lames, trying to get deals. Lord knows I'ma get it, that's Meek Mill. Yeah, I lay in my bed at night thinking there's gotta be more to me. I'm trying to pay off the mortgage and live the life of the people I love in the midst of it. I've always thought that if I learn from mistakes that I make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. That's an epiphany. That's an epiphany, yeah. I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
Why does my computer do this to me? Ay. There we go. Oh boy. That's from 8 years ago? That was a pretty good NF first. I dug that. Take that. I haven't heard. I think I've heard of Futuristic. I don't think I've listened to too much of their music though. Good song. Good song. Get a little hip hop in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see what's going to pop up next up in here. Make Them Suffer by Epitaph. Okay, let's check them out. Let's check them out now. Hold on. Actually, I take that back. I've done Make Them Suffer before. I've done a reaction for them before. Yeah, I've heard them before. I don't think it was a song though. What am I saying? I've seen them. I've seen them. I'm pretty sure that was a song that they came out to when I saw them live. I didn't know much of their music when I saw them. I was there to see another band. I was there to see Wind Waker. I'm not gonna lie. I was there to see Wind Waker. So when they got up there, I was just like, I'm just gonna enjoy whatever they're gonna present to me. You know what I'm saying? And they were the headliner, and they did put on a good show. That was a great turnout for that, and they kept good energy like throughout the entire set. Very heavy band though. Very heavy band. A lot of screaming throughout that whole thing. So if you like that, they're pretty consistent. They're pretty consistent for sure. Let's see. Let's see what's next. Kilms. See, it doesn't. I almost don't even feel right doing. I can't do Kilms without Ronald here.
But I love you.
Not really feeling Haley Reinhart right now. Peyton Parrish, Master of War, Viking Metalcore. Not really feeling that either. Let's see what this Bleed from Within Levitate's all about, and then we'll do a reaction after that. Fire. Haven't heard of these guys before. Where are they from? Let's see. Might get my little follow on the gram. Let's do it. Pure Scottish metal. Okay. Okay, I can fuck with it. I can fuck with it. I'm not sure who put this one into the list today, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Good request. Good request. Let's pay. Oh yeah, we were gonna do a reaction now. Let's see. Let's start with the long one. I got Cherokees today, I think. Oh yeah, why Anna could probably potentially still hear us. I hope you have a great time tonight, friend. I'm so glad that you're already in line because I know that you were saying that I know you were saying you were a little bit worried about the parking situation, but if that means if you're in line, that means you're probably past that situation now. So I'm excited for you. I think the worst is over, right? Now it's all about the fun, right? So I'm excited for you to have your experience this evening. I can't wait to hear what you say about the opener. I can't wait to hear what you say about the warning. I can't wait to see and hear all about it. I'm so excited for your take on the show tonight. So I hope you have a great time. Oh, thanks, Grimmy. Thanks, Grimmy. I'm switching things up a little bit, you know what I mean? Trying to make things a little bit better. Make it a little bit easier to see and read and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Especially, you know, because it's like kind of hard to read a lot of the chat stuff. So I was like, how do I make this better? And so I was getting inspired by some other creators, and I was like, oh, I could probably do something like that. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But I hope you're doing well tonight, Grimfell. I hope you I love the fact that everybody got a little kick out of that little Christmas jingle I put at the beginning of the Grimfell videos now. I might have to do that for like every Grimfell video for like the rest of the time now. Do a little Christmas jingle at the beginning. Oh man, I can't take all the credit for that. That's definitely was Nayree's idea. She's the one who originally put the thought in my brain about the intro needs like Christmas music, and I was like, that's an excellent idea. We should definitely add that. Oh boy. Okay. We got some reactions to do. I think we got at least two in the tuck right now. Potentially more, but at least two for the evening. First one is going to be Cherokee. So our good peekaboo friend. Let me take another swig of my Mexican Coke, yo. I know I'm cheating on my Sprite today, but I'm gonna have it at the stream. As Cole said, I did have pizza, and I like to have Coke a little bit more with my pizza. So, and the Mexican Coke is definitely the way to go. Definitely tastes a lot better. And if any of you British people out there want to tell me how they put dog shit in Coca-Cola to make it taste good or whatever the fuck, I don't care. I don't care. Hershey chocolate is not as bad as you guys say it is. And it's not the greatest chocolate in the world. Don't get me wrong, but it is not as bad as y'all say it is. And Coke, if you say one bad word about Coke, America will rain down on you. I shouldn't joke about that. That's not even funny, to be honest with you. Anubis, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Potato calendar. Don't talk about Coke. She's here in the chat. I forgot about that. I forgot about that was one of her many nicknames. Yeah, if Maul gives you a nickname, it kind of sticks now. So somebody, I think it was Sam. Sam got renamed earlier. Take it as the badge of honor that it is. If Maul names you, it sticks a little bit. Hershey chocolate's one step above baking chocolate. See, y'all just a bunch of haters. Y'all just a bunch of haters. I will have to say though, we have these things. We have these. Ativa mentioned the Hershey Kisses. There's a local and even more local chocolatier to me called Wilbur's, and this place is kind of in like a bougie town. And their chocolate, what they do with their little buds, they call them, right? They're not kisses, they're buds. They're the same shape, but they have like a little like engraving on the, like an indent on the bottom that has like this little texture on it. And the top of it, instead of it being pointy, it's like curved. So when you put it in your mouth and it hits the roof of your mouth, it like curves so it doesn't like poke you in the mouth. It's kind of genius. And honestly, they're like 10 times better. They are. Not even gonna lie. Oh yeah, I would honestly, Hershey chocolate is not that good, but it's definitely something I have like been around my entire life. Like I said, my grandparents lived like 40 minutes from like that factory, so I have been around this place like my entire existence. So Hershey chocolate has definitely been a part of your boy's world since he was a young lad. So it's more nostalgic, I think, probably than anything. And then honestly, guys, Reese's, fire. You can't even argue about that. Can't even argue about the damn Reese's. All right, let's do some reactions now. What's going on, family? We are getting into some more requests today, and today we are getting into a request from our good friend Cherokee. She's got to check out another new artist to me, and I believe probably a good majority of the family, because we haven't done it at least on this channel before, and I haven't heard anybody mention him before. JJ Gray and Mofro Alusti. Man, I'm probably saying everything completely wrong in this. Apparently this is a live session, so I'm stoked to check out just a live video in general, because I think a lot of times these videos like show a lot more character when it comes to like the actual soul of the song. So let's go ahead and check it out.
What's up, Maryville, Tennessee?
Shit, yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie. Normally, the first instinct when it hits my brain, when I hear a harmonica, it's normally like, oh boy, here we go. But that shit was pretty damn fire. As far as like a little introduction, little solo or whatever, if this was just like a fucking around at the live show to like lead into the song, that shit cooked. That shit cooked. Like I said, honestly, again, as soon as I start hearing a harmonica, I'm like, oh boy, I don't know how much I want to like anything that this has to do with a harmonica, because it's hard to make a harmonica cool. To be honest with you, in my opinion, I think it's kind of hard to make a harmonica cool. I know a lot of people would probably argue that and say that that's not the case, but he may be a believer. Maybe be a believer because, like I said, I feel like he pretty much cooked on this little intro thing. Into, like I said, I don't know if that's a part of the original song they do, but at least for this and what I witnessed, that shit was fire.
Way back, Lord, in 98, I remember when the whole state was on fire. Breathing ash, falling down like a burning rain across the wire. You better run just as fast as you can. That heat is getting closer. Hear it roar all the way round. Oh, lusty like a flaming hurricane. See the deer flashing by, see the crows flying high, trying to get away. Hear that pop go tree to tree, see my life now flashing by me. I gotta make it to the lake. Damn, the creek is on dry, I see it burn as I go by. It's almost on me. Ocean fun is in my sight, but the flame's about to bite. I'm running out of time. And now Lake is burning, and Palestine she's burning, and Clan St. Mary's burning, and now Old Rusty's burning. You better run, 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 run,
I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Just like the angle. Homie looks like a ghost, yo. I'm sorry. I got a little distracted. I was like, damn. The way the light hit this guy, I was like, man, he looked like he invisible. I was like, oh my god. I was like, it almost looked like he had like face paint on or something. That's what I'm saying, yo. Tell, I can't not focus on it. Ah. Tell me he don't look like the Joker right now. Come on, fam. Look like... Do you know how I learned how to play these guitar licks? Fire. Like I said, this is not probably something like typically like I would find like out there in my own world like this. But I definitely think that there's a reason why I like watching like the live videos like this, especially like in this one, because I'm like, I am the kind of person that would randomly go to the show like this that I didn't even know who they were, just because somebody invited me to go. Right? I just like love live music that much. Like where I'll go listen to anybody do kind of anything a little bit. You know what I mean? Where we get into some of those genres where I really don't tend to like listen to them a lot, but I still love the live experiences. And so like with something like this, it's all about like, they're kind of like a jam band. You know what I mean? Where there's like so much of them just like playing like this great music where it's just a vibe. You know, it's not, stuff like this isn't always so much about the lyrics, even though there's still a story that was being told and there's still like an overall message. It's not necessarily like the entire thing about it for me. Does that make sense? Where I'm like, it's kind of also like reminds me kind of like what I like about like jazz music too. And stuff when we kind of get into some of those like different like southern rock styles and stuff like that, where it kind of goes in different directions of kind of like what I typically look for in terms of like relating to music. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's still not a place in my world for it. Does that make sense? These aren't the ones that are going to ever make me cry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always kind of on a constant song journey to try to find the next song that's going to make me feel like something like that. So, but like I said, this is the kind of stuff where like, you know, there's times and places for everything. And it's always about really kind of what the vibe is. So like I said, I like stuff like this. I enjoy like watching videos like these, and because it's like stuff that I typically wouldn't see. And again, these are like so much better, more of an experience to go like see it for yourself. Again, we got a friend from the Foxtrot family that's at a show right now, to their very first show. And I'm so excited for them because like there's nothing that you can't explain the difference between the live show and watching a video of it. It's two different things, and it's two different experiences. And the other thing I was thinking about, especially with this one, was I'm like, how fucking badass they did with like making his harmonica sound really fucking sick through the mix for the live setting this way. Where I was like, you know, again, you're making me like an instrument that I won't say I hate it, but when I normally hear it, it just instantly starts like I start thinking like as soon as I hear anything like that. So it's like, okay, here comes Boondock, you know, hillbilly music type shit. So, but that's not what this was. You know what I mean? Like again, he totally killed that shit. That's probably one of like the coolest like harmonica solos and anything like that I probably have ever heard personally. And it wasn't like he was just like doing some crazy ridiculous solo. It just sounded fucking dope. Again, it didn't have to be technical to make it sound fucking cool. And I feel like he made it sound cool. So I definitely want to appreciate, again, Cherokee for the request today. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room. There you go. All right. One down. Let's play another song. Give my mind a break here. Let's see. Let's check out this little Sadie Johnson thing. All right, I gotta remember. Let me go find Maul's messages because she told me where it was I was supposed to go. 114. Nope, that's not it. 5830. All right, we are right on 5830. All right, I don't know what the song is called. The Damage Is Done, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, Damage Is Done. Cool.
Just a game, but it's over. Was it for two or for one? Just my heart, but you've played it. Now the damage is done. Well, I should have known. With the lies that came spewing from the lips on your face, all those feelings and good times, they've all gone by the wayside now. You can't make me love you again. Don't give me just friends. My heart is open, eyes are weeping. If you were here, then you could see the damage that you've done when you went on the run. The hell you put me through and stole all of my love. Well, honey, I'm done. Such a fool for believing that a change was inside. I told you, darling, I'm leaving, but you put up a fight. Well, I just can't take it anymore. You can't make me love you again. Don't give me just friends. My heart is open, eyes are weeping. If you were here, then you could see the damage that you've done when you went on the run. The hell you put me through and stole all of my love. Honey, I'm you can't make me love you again. Don't give me just friends. My heart is open, eyes are weeping. If you were here, but you put me through and stole all of my love. I said, what you put me through and come on, stole my love. What you put me through and ooh, stole all my love. Don't you know I'm
Fire. Fire, fire, fire. I thought there was actually like a lot of soul in this song. I actually really dug the fuck out of it. So thank you, Joe, for introducing us to Miss Sadie Johnson today. I was gonna make a joke about how she shouldn't play guitar that dope when she's wearing a dress that my mom used to wear to her bank job back in the day. I'm just kidding. What you say, Yulita? I threw a song out in the playlist I found yesterday by Doodle Skadier. Oh boy. What a name is that? That is a name right there. I don't know if it's a typo or it's probably not a typo. Let's see. Oh, there's Token. Let's do some Token.
And number 3, man, stop bringing up that your father did. Nigga, we get it. For you gonna tell me every song, bro? Come on, bro. I got problems too. Nigga wanna hear some fucking problems all the time, nigga. Come on, bro. You better than this.
Fuck. Voices in my head are over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him and find out it's not worth the effort to strut. Her pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck. I get to sleep at 10 nips and I tuck it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's what I travel the world with and it gets me going if I end up stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get her pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Grandma just died and I wonder what the afterlife is like. Is she gon' watch me while I rap? Is she the reason for my mama's eating problem? Probably got reincarnated as a fat bitch. Grew up Jewish, but I'm turning Buddhist. I was almost atheist. One day I'll be a Catholic. That's to paint the picture, just I'm not devoted. I am to my girls and friends and wants and passions. Who will I be by the end of this month? Life is just like chess and every night the liquor fuck a bishop. That's the world we live in. I was never good at staying in touch. Only call my people back after they pass, like I don't pick up. And pass my bro the phone, osteoporosis, I'm back to the bone. Homie growing, we were hair like chaperone. He took Adderall like it's a chaperone. If you get too lit and tap a traffic cone. Paris at my home, that's the catacombs. Ask us how the clothes, have a tag from Rome. Baddies at the shows, act like grab and goes. Have a bastard goal and pass like Pat Mahomes. Fuck, voices in my head are over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him and find out it's...
She sees the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. That's what I'm saying, yo. I was like, he's always saying something in these lines where it's just like, there's more than just what he's saying. There's always like these double meanings and these other extra things where it makes you think about it.
She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him and find out it's not worth the effort to strut. Her pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck. I get to sleep at 10 nips and I tuck it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's what I travel the world with and it gets me going if I end up stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get her pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm so disassociated, I feel like it wouldn't even be real if I crashed the coupe. Told my mom that I was having thoughts of death instead of helping me, she sent me fucking too. Life is all connected, every time I get a beat I find an older verse and try to beat it. Life is all connected, if you get deep enough inside of her she gon' look for deeper meanings, everything is meant to be. I remember watching Intervention and I saw my sister on the screen. Should've listened to my intuition 15 years later when she clean. But her little brother told the world about his secrets, never safe for me. Fuck it, let me be a piece of shit in peace. Ain't it funny other homies...
Okay, so right there, for those of you who are new to the Token fandom, he did a song about his sister a long time ago, which when it came out, I remember thinking like, damn, like, you know, that's crazy, like, you know, that you have to like go through this experience and you're putting all this stuff out there. But then like, you know, like he just said in that line, like, you know, you have to think about it at the same time, like now you're the dick who put their shit out on blast. You know what I mean? Where like nobody would have known that about her. And know about that she was dealing with some of those things without you talking about it. You know what I mean? So like, there's always that flip side of that coin with all that honesty with artists, right?
To the people that they promised me they wouldn't become. I'm the only reason that they got a bit of confidence. I didn't know they take it and run. Everybody bragging at me about getting a hoe or a car or a new designer hoodie or a gun. Honestly, I miss when homies didn't feel like they had to do something cool around me to have fun. That shit is lame. Feel like the only one that didn't change. Turned out my dad's parents had money. Dad died, then mom retired. Strange. I'm losing trust in everyone these days. Dad couldn't walk, but he still walked away. When I die, don't put money in the grave. Share it so they can make the same mistakes. Then leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm supposed to be the one out. And we tired of hearing that rappity rap bullshit. Ooh. playing verses. That's what we need, nigga. Stop doing all this extra bullshit, man.
Yeah, our good friend Mr. Zach Reacts did an interview with Mr. Token recently as well. So if you haven't seen that, go definitely check that out. Really great conversation with Token. You really see like his personality in that interview too. And he, you see the person behind all the like I don't know, the swagger and the music, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, I really enjoyed watching that conversation with Zach Reacts. So make sure you go check that out if you guys haven't seen it yet. Oh, right. I think we'll do another reaction now. I just didn't ask Diva because I'm so confused. There's a song in the list that I don't ever remember getting requested from you, but I don't know if that's the one. What is the song you're expecting to hear tonight, Diva? Which reaction are you expecting? What's up, Kaz? How are you, friend? I love how Maul still calls you Arson. Era. Okay. Let me get you all situated here then. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, brand new, 4 days old. Cool. I'm all right, just keeping my friends alive. I have a feeling you're probably being serious when you say that, so I won't make jokes. And I'll say I'm glad that your friend's happy right now. It's really important. And if you need to go be with your friends at any point in time, for sure, Kaz, do that. I'm in line talking to another reactor, the Sound VIP. Shout out to them. Look at that. Anna's already making friends and everything. Look at that. She's going to end up on stage before the end of the night's done. You know what I'm saying? All right. What's going on, family? We are back getting into some more requests today, and today we are getting into another request from our good friend Diva. So definitely want to appreciate her for putting us onto the new song from Era, Gore of Being. This band sounds familiar, but I don't want to say that I'm familiar. I don't think that I've done any reactions for them before, and I don't think that I have heard anything, so I'm not going to say that I have. So I'm going to go into this thinking that I'm brand new to this artist. So let us go ahead and check out the brand new song from Era, Gore of Being.
I'm fighting the sentiment within my consciousness.
transition. This shit is fire. This shit is fire. The chorus is giving me goosebumps for sure. That shit is catchy. I'm digging the fuck out of it so far. The overall sound of like the record sounds really fucking great too. His screams are like a little. I don't want to say they're a little low. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little hard on terms of like that overall sound quality of it. But I think it's working. I think it's working. Again, I'm always the one that wants it like a little louder. Like I want the vocals and to be a little louder than the rest of the music. But that's just my preference. That's just my preference. Oh my god. Okay, so one thing I thought has been really cool with this song is like the way that they transition like through sections. Like I really like that screaming part where they just cut basically almost like all the sound out and just kind of let him cook. This part where they just kind of take like the distortion and all of that and kind of drop it down. The guitar is like the only thing kind of playing, and so it just kind of like mutes almost like the rest of the instruments. And it really puts his vocals on like display there, right? Transition, right? Super smooth. This shit is stupid. This is the part where everybody starts looking at each other at the show like, start pushing. You know what I'm saying? This is that part. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening. When you just feel it in your bones. You just feel it in your body. You start looking around, and everybody else is looking around too, and they're just like, it's time to move. There is no meaning where we can powerless to the core of being. Transition. We slowly got you into it, right? It wasn't abrupt. It was just like a little like, whew, like almost kind of like just, I don't know, like just water kind of slowly like flowing out, you know, type shit. And then they're like, bam, with the energy, come in with the drums. That shit's fire. Fire. And I crawl towards the edge and offering suffer to the end. I'll begin. It's Fire. I like the video. The video itself personally reminds me of a lot of like what you expect out of like these kind of bands, you know what I mean? It's very traditionally core, if you will, or like metalcore, whatever the fuck they even call it these days. The gore of being. I'm gonna add this one to my playlist right away because this show was fire. Okay, there we go. Hard. I don't really got much else to say about it outside of like the fact that I thought it was really fucking sick. Like I see, it's 4 days old. Oh, look at them. One, they get extra bonus points on the song because they put their actual lyrics up in here too. So that's fucking dope. And I crawl towards the edge and offering to suffer to the end where I'll begin. It's overwhelming. Pull me back as I crawl towards the edge and offering to suffer to the end where I'll begin. It's overwhelming in the emptiness. God damn if I don't feel that one. Dismantle me. There is no cure. There is no meaning. We're weak and powerless to the gore of being. Time is a cannibal. Dismantle me. Submit to the violence of mortality. The violence of mortality. Damn. It's a hard truth, the fact that we're all gonna die, right? You know what I mean? I feel like that's what that line's supposed to mean. No cure, no meaning to the gore of being. As I crawl towards the edge and offering to suffer to the end where I'll begin, it's overwhelming in the emptiness we suffer till the end. Woo! If that ain't a song about my depression, I don't know what it is. All right, let's find him on Instagram. Let's give him a follow. And let's go ahead and boost this video. So they don't really need my help like that, but that's okay. We're going to help push to the next person who needs to hear it in the first place because I didn't know who these guys were. But now I do. Now I do. And now, so do you, friends out there in the streams world. Right there. Appreciate you, Diva, for the request for sure today. I don't really know what else to say about this one. I just like it quite a bit. Sometimes, like I said, when the song is that fucking good, it's that fucking good. There's not much really more to say about it. It's great. It's catchy. I really loved the instruments throughout it. The breakdown was super fucking hard. Intros, outros, pretty much everything was totally cooking. So definitely like this one quite a bit. Already added it to the playlist. And I think that's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Jessica is finally here. What's up, friend? She is fully here. That's what she said. Fully here, not finally. Louie, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Cherry Blossom Core. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Oh, man. All right, let's find another song, because I think that's all the reactions I have as of right now. There's a few of you patrons that still ain't cashed them in yet, so if you guys got them, let me know. Let me get back in this playlist and find a song to play now. We're going to go for the record today, Steve, if there ain't no more reactions. All right, we did Sadie. Oh, I'm in liked videos, my bad. I'm in the wrong one. Is that a different NF song or is it the same one? I think it's a new one. Let's see what this Red Bricks All the Kids is all about. Appreciate that, Sam. Now that is some classic punk rock right there. 12 Days Old, fuck yeah. We gotta give this one some boosting for sure. How could you not love this? If you like punk rock, how could you not love this? This is like one of those ones where it's just like, it's a good one. It's a banger that way. It is a banger that way. It's got all the proper good messaging that are, you know, all that pushback, fuck everybody else. Take back the streets, kids kind of vibes. I dig it. I dig the fuck out of it. Yeah, respect from Roan, fucking Nazis. Yeah, I like that shit too. Yeah, shout out to Red Bricks. I would guess Steve put this one on the playlist since he's the one who knew it was German rock. So everybody guessed British. Everybody guessed British, but he said it was German rock. That was punk rock as fuck. So definitely dug the fuck out of that. Let's see. What should we do now? Let's try this Jesse Page thing. I ended the world.
God's kind
Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, it's brand new, too. Brand new. Yeah, we gotta give it some love, give it some boosting, then. I started to write a comment 5 times, but none of them would suffice, so I'll just keep it simple. This is a masterpiece. We'll leave it with some fire, Teddy. We keep it simple too, you know what I'm saying? We keep it simple too. Great find, Mo. Great find. Is that the same girl that we did before? Is she the one who who had the guitar with the butterflies on it? Was it the same person? I don't remember if that was her or not. Somebody said about City of Sound. Apparently we already did the one that you asked about there, Louis, but we do have Aurora up in here. The lyric video, so let's check that one out.
Always captive, ever long for what was lost. A past of shadows, your crimson stains tell a heavy cost. My lonely love, come with us to kill the night and say
that shit's fire.
You
got a great voice. Fire. So, that shit is good. That shit is good. We gotta make this is a new song too. We gotta make sure we give this one some boosting love then too. We're gonna give this one a beautiful. Oh, if I can spell though, fuck. We're gonna give it a little purple heart, Teddy. Boost it a little bit more. Oh yeah, we hit all the comments. Cool, even better. Even better. Steve, I think you're saying that one of Perma's does pass and one of them doesn't. So whatever one does pass, we'll just do that one for him, and then we'll do the other one off stream for him. Let's see. Let's check out this Frank Sick of Yourself. I told you we're going for the record today. I don't know how many songs technically the record is. I think it's 25 in one stream, but we're cooking right now. So if we don't do many more reactions, we might get through this today.
Bitterness bites.
Your stomach has turned. You're sick of yourself. Your hate is a hell, a poisonous well. You're figuring out. You're sick of yourself. You're sick of yourself.
did it again. I don't know why it does it to me every time. Get off that. There we go. There we go. Alright, I gotta find Purpose Request. Great song there, Audiva. Appreciate that one. Nice little change of pace from like stuff that you've been submitting lately. So like, you said it was a little bit outside of like your normal like finds, and I definitely see that. So good song though. Great song though. It's catchy. It's got the Sick of Yourself line I think is good weight for the whole song. Overall lovely messaging in that one for sure. Good vibe. Good vibes. Looks like there's a handful of people like that one too. So always a good thing. Always a good thing. All right, Perma. Let me find you so I can find your requests. I'm pretty sure you already got the links that you sent me. Maybe not. Let's see. It's not in there. Maybe it's over here. What's the song from Peyton Parrish? I can't find your messages for these particular requests. The last ones I'm seeing from you are the ones from last month for the double feature. Either that or I'm missing your message somewhere. Master of War. Got it. Oh, this one might be in the playlist. That's probably where the difference is. I think this one's actually in the family playlist. So, no problem. We will get an actual reaction for this one. Yep, it is in the family list. Yep, that's what I thought. See, I had a feeling. All right, let's do it. What's going on, family? We are getting into some more requests today, and today we're getting into one from our good friend Perma. Gotta check it out. Peyton Parrish today. I think this is a first listen. I don't think it's my first time with any kind of Viking metalcore before, but it is, I think, my first listen for Peyton Parrish. The song is called Master of War. I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's jump into it. Check it out. Appreciate Perma again for the request.
Feeling myself trapped again. Will I break away again? I'll persevere and break the spell. I'm a mighty warrior within. Wake up, are you feeling alive? Adrenaline is flowing through the depths of my mind. Rise up, the battle's about to begin. Exterminate, eliminate the monster within. Stuck in my dark. Anymore, I just feel trapped. coming on out like a fear.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna say off the rip, when I first saw Viking metalcore, the first thing I thought of was not for me, right? Because we've been down this path before on the channel where, not that it's against anything to do with Vikings, it has nothing to do with that. I'm not the guy who tends to like, I don't know how to perfectly describe it, but I'm not the dude that likes, one, I don't like war songs like that, or battle songs like that kind of shit, like we're preparing for battle type thing, because if you've ever prepared for battle, you never listened to a song like that before you went to it, so it's very lost in translation. Personally, most bands, but I have to say that the riff off the bat with this one I thought was really fire, and I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. I was like, it's not what I thought we were gonna go when I heard Viking metalcore. And then quite honestly, it is not as campy. That was probably the other thing too, is I feel like a lot of times, like when you start saying stuff like that, like, oh, we are Viking metalcore, and the song is called Master of War, it's gonna be like super campy, you know what I mean? Where it's almost like you can almost predict the lyrics type of thing because you've heard that song before. Then that's why I try to stay away from a lot of stuff like that, like when I would see it. So I'm really glad that we got this request out the way, because honestly, this song is fire. Like I said, at 119 through it, one chorus, one verse, I'd throw this in my playlist for sure. This is actually pretty fucking good. I am pleasantly surprised. That Viking metalcore thing completely threw me off. If you wouldn't have thrown that in there, I wouldn't even like thought to like really associate the two necessarily, at least not from what we've heard so far. Even though there's a lot of imagery with like the castles and all that kind of stuff, like they're definitely tying it all together. I'm not an idiot over here. I see all this, right? You know what I mean? But if they didn't say it off the rip, I wouldn't have like associated the two like that. So, like I said, either way, the overall the song is fucking good.
The Viking warrior is coming on out like a fear.
He got a voice like that I don't typically like either. You know what I mean? Like instantaneously, there's a couple of guys that jumped out in my mind where I'm like, he sounds kind of like them, and they're not my favorite singers. But again, I'm only pointing all this stuff out to show like how great this particular one is. Is like I wouldn't bring it up to say, and it falls in that category. You know what I mean? It's more or less like, this is how I normally feel, but they're doing everything right. So it's giving me all the opposite effects of like what I would typically feel listening to any of this.
Warrior is coming on out like a fear in the wind, about to smoke you, no doubt. In my heart, in my soul, I'm gonna crash out this game. I'm gonna hack and slash away till you spoken my name. Stuck in the dark, suffocating, empty my heart.
I love the lead singer of this band, man. Just the way that he's just singing and all of that, I'm so fucking sold. That's what I'm saying. If anything I have said in this video has come across as hate, I definitely didn't say it right, and I apologize, because it is all trying to be praised right now, because I do like it that fucking much. So if I've said anything that's came across and sounded like hate, I have not tried to. If anything, like I said, this is going in the playlist, and I'm gonna follow this for sure.
I shall not be defeated. You are my enemy, and I will seek my revenge. Challenge me, I name Morocco. Master of
That's hard. The way they like slowed that down so much for that breakdown was sick, first of all, because it's not about just slowing it down and patinging, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have a little bit of spice in there, or else it's just kind of bland, right? So The breakdown was hard, and the way that they speed it back up to come out of that shit, super fire.
Killing these fans with vengeance. I'm the master of war. If you're keeping the score, I'm about to put you in the dirt. All the thoughts inside my head telling me that I should be dead. But I'm coming alive as if it is I, the ultimate master of war. What up, get up, battle, going with me. What up, get up, master of war. What up, get up, battle, going with me. What up, get up, master of war. Bring me to life, stuck in the dark, suffocating, empty my heart. Bring me to life, I just can't feel anything anymore. I just feel trapped in my stuck in the dark, empty my Have you had enough? Then challenge me! Master of War!
Hard. Hard. I gotta go all the way to the end. I don't know if there's something about pop up or something, and all my deduct points. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. I think we are. Okay, we are. We're gonna give that an instant subscribe, an instant thumbs up. I don't care if it was 2 years ago. We're still gonna boost it. You know, they say that they are. I would imagine they're probably Nordic. Just a guess, maybe. Oh, I clicked on metalcore. I know what that is. Live concerts in Texas. Maybe not. Maybe they're not Nordic. Who knows? They're pretty fucking fire though. They are pretty fucking fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, initially, just the thought of the sound of what this says in the title, Master of War Viking Metalcore, automatically off of that read, I'm over here thinking that is not anything I'm probably gonna really like that. But I gotta add this to my playlist. I gotta make sure I do that too, because I don't want to forget. Because this shit was a banger. That chorus is electric, yo. Like I said, he's got a really, really great voice. Again, I'm gonna say I'm one of those people that there's a ton of great vocalists out there that if you thought about them too, I'm thinking about the same person probably, and those people. And honestly, like I said, they're not typically my favorite singers. Not to say that they're not good singers. They just their voice doesn't hit my brain the same way that it hits everybody else's. And it's not that it's bad. It's just not normally for me. But this is one of those ones where I don't know if I can really get sick of this one like that. So this is a good one. Again, I'm just saying the same things over and over again right now because I feel like I'm that surprised. Not the fact that it's good, but I'm just that overwhelmingly surprised because I had such a hard opinion going into it, not even knowing what I was getting myself into. So this is why you can't judge too quickly. Sometimes you can't tell it's a banger in the first 5 seconds, even though in the first 5 seconds that riff was going off pretty hard. And it only got better as it kept going. So yeah, I dug the fuck out of this one. So excellent request, my friend. Definitely want to appreciate Perma for the request. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Funny enough, Johnny Payton actually got his musical start with country. Well, thank God he's off that bullshit right now. You know what I mean? He was meant to make more of this shit. I don't think this would slap the same with I don't know, steel guitar behind it or something. He has some tricks up his vocal sleeve. We might have to check them out more, yo. So is Peyton Parrish like his name, or is that like the name of the group? Because I know sometimes people have like names as like the group name, but is it more about like Peyton Parrish, the person? Okay, our Diva's away from the keyboard. Cool, cool, cool. Let me get back in my playlist here, so I can keep this train running. So we're not gonna hit 40. There's no way we're gonna hit 40. I don't even know if we'd have to hit like a bunch of 2-minute songs in order to hit 40 songs in one stream. But we could definitely keep it moving. Let's see what Skinned of Michelle Carter is all about.
Prove me wrong. I don't think that's what you really want. Do it now, you can think about it. It's time now, you know that. When you get back, you just gotta do it. It's the best time to do it. You keep pushing it another night and say you'll do it, but you never do it right. I love you. Long time.
was hard. That was hard. Seemed like a handful of y'all like that one too. So do the right thing. Do the right thing. Go and follow. All right, Blue. You said Normal Life, and If I. Let's see where those at. There's If I. Normal Life. Let's try Normal Life. Let's see what it's all about.
I was always told just to walk a straight line, but I was never meant for the single file life. Wanna be.
I follow this girl. I know this song. You keep picking great stuff, Blue. I got a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. You keep picking songs I know. I like you. I like you, yo.
Big house, not to be a housewife. Still sleeping past 9. Don't tell me you're sorry. Keep your sorries for yourself. And I don't wanna act my age, cause man, that sounds like hell. I don't want a normal life. I would rather freaking die. You put all your kids to sleep and then you go and smoke some weed. It's fine, but I don't want a normal life. Christy could have been a big actress. Settle down for the guy in the mattress. Got a couple kids with the clothes in a basket. Now she got a minivan in traffic. Don't tell me you're sorry. Keep your sorries for yourself. And I don't wanna act my age, cause man, that sounds like hell. I don't want a normal life. I would rather freaking die. You put all your kids to sleep and then you go and smoke some weed. It's fine, but I don't want a normal life. I am who I am, and you can't make me feel different. I know where I stand, and you can take it or leave it. Low class, and I can't deny it. Street rats, so I try to fight it. It's my life, and that's how I like it. Just let me live. Don't tell me you're sorry. Keep your sorries for yourself. And I don't wanna act my age, cause man, that sounds like hell. I don't want a normal life. I would rather freaking die. You put all your kids to sleep and then you go and smoke some weed. It's fine, but I don't want a normal life.
Fire. All right, Blue, because you gave me that song and because I got so excited, I'm going to give you a song suggestion right now. So, what I would like for you to check out is you need to check out an artist by the name of Land of Valen and try the song I'll Die Too. I think you'll like that one quite a bit. And she got a brand new song out too, but that's my favorite from her. So you should definitely check that one out. Boy, you need to come on this stream more. Maul was saying she's going to keep you off here, but I feel like you need to put in suggestions every week. You need to put songs in here every week, Fred, I think. All right. Shout out to Blue for putting us on to Normal Life today. Thank you for that, friend. Who else mentioned something? I forget who's got songs in here. Okay. Kaz is looking to see if that one's good. Jessica, which song did you put in here, yo? You said you put one in here, but I don't know which one's yours. Are you Floor Jansen Fire? Kaz is clear? All right, then we'll just jump into Kaz's then. Pet with the Tism. No offense. Pet with the Tism. That's so funny.
Gonna be a big boy someday. Overqualified for your charity case. And if I doubt on the intensity, maybe I could be your new accessory. Penny made a burn, but can all admit it. I'm kind of offended that I'm not in it. It's so condescending, you know me by name, and there's no point pretending that things haven't changed. Everybody is looking down on me, looking down on me, looking down on me. Making a bitch at the sound of me, at the sound of me, at the sound of me. So cute, I'm your pet with the teaser. Taking these meds, but I still can't rely. My parents say they're proud of me, yeah, they're proud of me, yeah, they're proud of me. Gotta step into the sun someday. Still so sweet, make your teeth decay. You were so bitter, but I'll do better, 'cause too much venom's gonna rot your brain. Penny made a burn, but can all admit it. I'm kind of offended that I'm not in it. It's so condescending, you know me by name, and there's no point pretending that things haven't changed. Everybody is looking down on me, looking down on me, looking down on me. Making a bitch at the sound of me, at the sound of me, at the sound of me. So cute, I'm your pet with the teaser. I'm taking these meds, but I still can't rely. My parents say they're proud of me, yeah, they're proud of me, yeah, they're proud of me. Penny made a burn book. She did what? Call myself a cold look. That shit's busted. Never saw my yearbook. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Everybody is looking down on me, looking down on me, looking down on me. Making a bitch at the sound of me, at the sound of me, at the sound of me. Freak shit is my new decoration. Trying to get with the crack mutation. Penny insists on my quirks contagious. Think she's got a point, but this shit's outrageous. So cute, I'm your pet with the teaser. I'm taking these meds, but I still got it on. My bitch says he's proud of me.
No offense. I think I said that wrong the first time at the beginning. I think I called him Fince, no offense. And it's like no offense. I have thoughts, but I feel like my brain is shut down on that one. I thought the video was entertaining and funny, and dig the pop puck sound to it. You know what I mean? It's definitely in my wheelhouse that way. I am not opposed to the pop punky stuff of the world, so not a hater at all. Thank you, Kaz, for the request. I'm in the wrong fucking playlist again. All right, I gotta find Jessica's now. Oh, who put red leather in here? Y'all gonna get me to go off. Y'all gonna get me to go off. Who put red leather in here for real? I gots to know. Jessica, okay, Jimmy in the Veil. I know this song too. Well, maybe it's not this song, but I do know Jimmy in the Veil. Let's see. Oh, Red Leather was you, Maul? Ooh, you want me to play it? I think we should close down the stream with that song.
Inside is broken.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, there was no video, so you weren't really missing anything in terms of that aspect. But yeah, the song that I knew from them was Blink Twice. So if you like that song, go check out Blink Twice by them. Still can't play Killing with I can't play Killing Me Slowly Softly without our good buddy Ronald. But Maul said that she did talk to him the other day, so I'm glad that he's doing it right. Let's find another song here. We already did Speed of Light. Let's check out this Morse Vicious Cycle. Actually, take it back. Let's do Counterfeit Letter to the Lost.
Yeah. Are we doing it with click then? Cool. It's been a little while now since I last saw your face. And I'm hoping that in death that you have found a better place. I still think about your childhood and the future you did waste. I guess you felt you don't belong here, and that haunts me every day. And I know that I get lonely when I think about your smile. And there's moments when I know I could have helped or should have tried. And I'm sorry I get angry when I know what you have lost. You're not alone. I just wish you could have told us you had gotta go. There's so many things unanswered, so many things I wish I'd known. And I know where you belong, and it's not here upon this earth. I just wish you could have told me and not given me this curse. And I know that I get lonely when I think about your smile. And there's moments when I know I could have helped or should have tried. And I'm sorry I get angry when I know what you have lost. But now you're home. And I'm sorry I get angry when I know what you have lost. But this fear that built inside came at a cost. 'Cause now you're home. And now you're home. Yeah, probably the one, innit? Cool. I'll come in. Nice one.
All right. Yeah, that was fire. I'm not sure who threw that one in the list, but shout out to y'all. I don't think we've had any issues with Suburban videos. And that's an older song because I looked it up because I was like, as long as it's not from the new album, we'll play it. And it's not. So I think it's okay. Let's see. Get that one out of there. See what this is all about. Ula and Bunga, I Got the Doll. Oh my god, it's like true baby metal. Managed by my dad. 6 years old. Check that shit out. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. 6 years old. I got the doll. It's kind of sticking with me, yo. It's kind of sticking with me. Oh, shit. All right, let's play some Suburban.
You were talking about that mainstream, got it real easy, like she got the call back. Dropping underneath that ears breeze. Wanna watch your knees weak when they pass my name by. You know you sound cocky as fuck, but go and try, good fucking luck. So if you ask to come and see me, show some fucking dignity. Don't tell me how to live life. Could go back at it again. Don't need to be in love to have a little romance. Sing it on the spot, so watch the crowd dance. And even if they're petrified, I hear their hearts prance. And I can be free from my tyranny. And fuck my emotions, they're ghosting and moaning all day on repeat. Fall in love, or we can go insane. We can play it rough, or we can play it safe. No matter what's above, the destinies are made. Or give us fucking lemons if I can just buy lemonade. And to make it go back at it again. Don't need to be in love to have a little romance. Sing it on the spot, so watch the crowd dance. And even if they're petrified, I hear their hearts prance. And I can be free tyranny. And fuck my emotions, they're ghosting and moaning all day on repeat. Round and around we go. Round and around we go.
Mustache? No. $51 million on this shit. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we just gonna boost it just cause. Off of the love. Another fire video. Another fire song. I don't remember the last time I heard a suburban song that I didn't like. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that for me for sure. And that new album, ain't a miss on it so far. I think I'm like a little over halfway now. Still ain't no misses on that new project. So good. Still so upset that I didn't get tickets to that show. Let's see. We still got time. Let's play this Dude Secacador Pastel Present.
Says I'm pretty like a car wreck.
Fire.
And I barely feel it all. They say you know it ain't all bad, but your bidding is all I want.
God damn, this is heat.
She sent a video in all black. I really shouldn't, but it's all I want. And it's pleasing to the eye, like it's piercing through my mind. Give me all of that, skin is up for grabs, 'cause I'm alone.
I'm in your city, could you call back? I dream of me down furry walls. I know that you're all that. And you know this is all
Fire. Subscribed. Definitely boosting the fuck out of this. How many comments? 89. Oh, there's our friend. There's our friend Yulita. What's up, friend? We're gonna give you a gold star on here too, friend. We're gonna let everybody know. We're gonna let everybody know you got the gold star for this one. We didn't even need to get to the screamy part. We didn't even need to get to it. That's how great this shit was. Oh man, this is one of those ones where it's like I want to go back and listen to. I gotta listen to that intro.
She says I'm pretty like a car wreck.
So hard, so hard. Shout out to Yulita. Great find today on that one, friend, for sure. Great find on that one for sure. Let's see what Little Man Jay Stuck in the Middle is all about.
I used to see that bottle always halfway filled to the brim. Lately it's been the problem. I'm down in every last drop of the fill. Finding my ways but losing myself. The quicker I climb, the faster I feel. It's been a hell of a ride on this ride through hell. I'm too good for the bad ones, but ain't no good for the good ones neither. Think I made it this time, just to be drugged right back through the ringer. I've been bold, lost and alone. Hate these highs come with these lows. Not too much and not too little. Just find myself stuck in the middle. I swear the man in the mirror, he ain't the same one that I've been. I wish the path was clearer, 'cause these crossroads never seem to end. They always say the time's gonna tell. Guess I'll leave it to the man himself. It's been a hell of a ride, only it's right through hell. I'm too good for the bad ones, but ain't no good for the good ones neither. Think I made it this time, just to be drugged right back to the ring. I've been broke, lost and alone. Hate these eyes come with these lows. Not too much and not too little, just find myself stuck in the middle. I'm too good for the bad ones, but ain't no good for the good ones neither. Think I made it this time, just to be drugged right back to the ring. I've been broke, lost and alone. Hate these eyes come with these lows. Not too much and not too little, just find myself stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough said about that one.
But I love you. I can't be held in chains. I ain't your slave. I got this wild heart, boy, and can't relate. If you think I'm sweet, yeah, should put in your teeth. You better watch your mouth. show from now on. Or at least every year. I think it worked, boys.
Oh, this is like from a day ago. This is like a brand new video. Then give this one some love. Shout out to Haley's Tuscan. A hot minute since they've been around. We'll give them some boosting love though. Shout out to our man Joe. I thought that you had seen her a couple of times. That's what I had, if I had recalled correctly. Let's see. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. Let's see. It's 9:30, and we gotta select a closer for the night. Let's see. Let's see. I was gonna say, I think I gave Peter the closer last night. Yulita, since you got the gold star of the day, do you got a closing song for us today? Let's try this. Encounter's Funeral.
What? Hey, look at this motherfucker. So this is what you came for. Thinking that you this and that. Blabbing with your mouth wide open. Blabbing, I know you're not gonna stop. This is what you came for. Thinking that you this and that. Blabbing with your mouth wide open. Blabbing, I know not gonna stop. What you came for, thinking that you this and that. Blabbing with your mouth wide open, blabbing, I know you're not gonna stop. This is what you came for, thinking that you this and that. Blabbing with your mouth wide open, blabbing, I know you're not gonna stop. focus yourself. Okay.
Hard.
Lola, yeah. Come, Lola, come. Come.
Fire, fire, fire. We're gonna give them a follow on the gram too. Yeah, I dug the fuck out of this. Great find there, Steve. Great find there, sir. Definitely appreciate this one. Where are they from? France and Belgium. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure some of this is in French. All right, I gotta make sure I add this one on my playlist so I don't forget it. Encounters Funna Roll. Yes, excellent song, Steve. Gold star for you today. Gold star for you. You Lead Us Closer should be at the top of the family list. Perfect. We'll do Red Leather, and then we'll do hers. All right. So before we get into Red Leather, let me tell y'all. I got super stoked about this drop. If you guys have paid attention to my stories on Instagram, like at all in the last 6 months, I put this song in there quite a bit. This is like a remix of the original song. I thought it was sick that Red Leather basically kept his original verse in the beginning and then just had the new features with Sweco and West Coast on there. And honestly, I'm a big fan of both of them. I didn't get a chance to see Sweco last year because he was coming on Halloween, and I was doing stuff on Halloween last year, so I was not able to see him. I was disappointed in that, but I did buy tickets to go see West Coast next month, so I am fucking stoked to go see West Coast. And West Coast totally smokes his verse on this song. I didn't even realize they had a visualizer with this, so I'm stoked for it. So yeah, big fan of all three of these artists, and all three of them, great music. That's all I got. Hope you like it too.
On the roof getting high, I got diesel in my veins, thinking about suicide. There's no Jesus in LA, but I still see him sometimes, sitting on the walk of fame, next to Jekyll and Hyde. The voices saying, there's no tomorrow. Drowning my sorrows. Father, forgive me. I'm sorry for my sins. So tired of living. Oh, where do I begin? The coke, the whiskey I smoke till I'm dizzy. I'm so fucking filthy. Forgive me for my sins. High as the Hollywood sign, I never felt so low. Kiss me sweet alkaline, the smog replaced the snow. I'm fucking losing my mind, ain't my first rodeo. Another hit off that line, well fuck it when in Rome. There's no tomorrow. Drowning my sorrows.
I'm sorry for my sins, so tired of living. Oh, where do I begin? The coke, the whiskey I smoke, till I'm dizzy, I'm so fucking filthy. Forgive me for my sins.
I say sorry, but I lie. Swear to God, this time I try. Kill my pride to stop the voices, but more demons came to life. That's why, yeah, that's too much for me. Nothing is ever enough for me. But still I try to put aside my pride. I'm always chasing the high, I don't wanna come down. I used to believe me, I'm sick and tired of deceiving. Ain't none of this life is easy, and lately I'm hardly breathing. The last one, yeah, that's too much for me. Nothing is ever enough for me. Yeah, I've been walking that tightrope, dead on the right road, couldn't even save myself. Putting my hand on that Bible, praying that I won't wake up down in hell.
Father, forgive me, I'm sorry for my sins, so tired of living. Oh, where do I begin? The coke, the whiskey I smoke, till I'm dizzy, I'm so fucking filthy. Forgive me for my sins. I'm sorry for my sins, but wait, just kidding. Oh, where do I begin? The coke, the whiskey I smoke, till I'm dizzy, I'm so fucking filthy. Forgive me for my sins.
I'm over here typing, but I'm just gonna say it out loud. Diva, that's probably like the biggest compliment you could have gave me right there. That made my fucking day. You know how many times I've listened to this song? Like the original one so many times, and then like I said, like over the weekend, this new like remixed version or whatever you want to call it, 2.0, whatever the fuck has come out, and I've listened to this song so many times already in the last couple of days. Oh my god, I got so stoked when I saw that those were the two features on this too. I was like, oh my god, there's no way this cannot be good. There's no way it cannot be good, and I feel like they both cooked on this on the features on this. Oh man, yeah. Red Leather is a perfect example of how you can get won over as a fan in the audience and never knowing who the fuck they were. Does that make sense? I remember when he walked out onto the stage and he had like the full get up on, right? And I was like, okay, you know, I've seen stuff like this before, you know what I mean? Like we've done Carpet Man reactions on the channel, right? So it's like, it's not abnormal for people to do like full face coverings and all that kinds of stuff. But I was like, the tassels on the cowboy hat shit is kind of fire. I want to say he's from like Reno, or at least spent time in Reno. But like he had like I think he had like a whole album and project. I think it was called Reno. It might've been. But it's definitely like West Coasty, Vegas, Nevada vibes. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And like I really like how honest he is in his lyrics and stuff like that too. He's very much tells his story through his lyrics. This is just another example of that with Sins, of more or less just really diving into his battle with substance abuse, and he is clean and sober now, and so a lot of his music has to do with talking about those time frames. So hence Sins was a perfect example of, again, you know, the whiskey, the cocaine, all that kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, do yourself the favor and go check out Red Leather for sure. And then if you haven't checked out Sweco and West Ghost, they're two other great artists for sure. All the vibes from them for sure. Really, really love this collab. All right, we have reached the final song of the evening. We're going to do some Ren now. Lost All Faith. Shout out to Yulita for giving us our closer today. Oh, it's some rapping Ren. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's check out some rapping Rent. Lost All Faith.
Mate, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. You're a sick guy. Thanks, mate. You're a sick boy. I've got to get out of this train, mate. I'm really sorry. I'm talking to you. Hey, can I get a quick picture, mate? Nah, mate. I've got to go, mate. Just a little cheeky little picture, but I've really got to go, mate. I'm sorry, mate. Alright, fine, quickly. I knew it was you. I'm a charming fella, I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend, bag kebabs and salmonella. Cinderella story rags to riches, minute full propeller. I'm Nigella Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistency in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting for the day that I might leave this earth. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient is patiently waiting for help. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise more selfish ways have come too late.
Oh, he's giving me the falsettos, baby! Ah, he doesn't do that very often.
Fish ways have come too late. I've lost my faith.
Alright, you've awoke a beast. I'm a geezer on the streets. Mona Lisa, this is art. Make her Mona Lisa, she needs mummy. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate. Who's the G? Not me, an irregular guy. Halitosis with psychosis, omens etched in my mind. Overdosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Zanny and I mix it with wine. Hey, pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up, stand up straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking stain. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen dead with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Mug. Maybe you're right, maybe it's friend. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the iris of the land. Make believe and play pretend. God's my witness at the end. With God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise more selfish ways have come too late. I've lost my faith, I've lost my
Could you be the one? Yeah, I know, could you be the one? Yeah, I know, could you be the one? Good, could you be the one? Yeah, I know, could you be the one? Yeah, I know, could you be the one? Yeah, I know, could you be the one? Good, could you be the one?
I lift up my eyes to the hill. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills.
Could you be the one?
That's fire. That's fire. The beat on this was sick. I like how they switched it up and played with it on this one too. Of course, the falsetto in that chorus is stupid fire. Stupid fire. I really liked how he like got all like swaggy in the beginning of the verses, and then he was like, nah, but on the for real, I'd just be sitting at home being lonely and sad and depressed and, you know, fighting my diseases and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that beat stupid. Love that. Yeah, and Ren's just he's just one of those guys, really, no matter kind of what he's doing, it's gonna be probably pretty sick. He just has like a way of creating intriguing music, really kind of, I think, really no matter what the song type is. Like, you know what I mean? Whether it's slow, sad, happy, fast, whatever, it's just always gonna be good. I was listening to, oh my god, what's that damn song? The Freckled Angel song that I asked you for, Mal. The one when I did like the chapters and the song he did with this boy back in the day. I was listening to that song again the other day and I was like, god damn it. Like, he's always just been like a really great songwriter, even from the very beginning. Incredibly talented. So, but y'all already know that. I don't have to tell y'all that Ren's a genius. Appreciate you, Yulita, for the closer today. I don't know how many songs we did, Steve, or if you count after the fact. I have no idea. But I feel like we got to get through a handful today. We got through a good chunk of the list. We took I think 12 off of the total number in the playlist right now, and there were songs added throughout the entire night. So I feel like we did pretty good in terms of that. Runaway. Said I want to run away, fly to another place, ayo. Yeah, that song. That shit's fire. That shit is fire. That shit goes. Check Discord for the count, Johnny. Okay, let's do it right now. Where are we at? Where's the family chat at? There it is. 26. All right, that is a new record. Look at us. Fuck yeah. Awesome. Yeah, we got through a lot of songs today. Got through a ton of songs today. All right, we will be back on Tuesday this week. Tuesday for Women Who Rock Night. No Patreon this week. Again, we're going to be doing Patreon nights pretty much like every other week. Let me look at my calendar here because I need to make sure that I'm not lying to y'all when I say that. Yes, okay. Because we will not be streaming at all the week of the 28th. The last week of July, we will not be streaming. We probably will hit Family Night on the 27th, but nothing during the week. And then we should be able to hit Family Night again come the next Sunday. But nothing during the week. The last week of July, but we will have Patreon night next week. So, Women Who Rock Night will be on Tuesday this week, same time we normally start, because we will be at the Warning Show on Wednesday. I'm pretty stoked for that. I think that's all the announcements I got for you guys in terms of all that stuff. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful night wherever you are on the great wide world. Definitely want to appreciate Maul. Definitely want to appreciate Steve. Want to appreciate Russ for holding us down today. Definitely want to appreciate Anna Bus, and I hope she's having a great time at the show. The Warning should be coming up hopefully soon. She's probably already seen the opener at this point, so I'm hoping that the Warning are getting ready to come on probably in the next, they're an hour behind us, so they're probably going to come out in the next 45 minutes to an hour. So I hope she has a great time. Definitely want to appreciate all the celebrities for swinging by and saying hi today. Definitely want to appreciate Grimfell. 15 days of Grimfell are continuing, so at midnight we will have 4. I think we're on day 4 of the 15 days of Grimfell, so we'll keep that going all week. Make sure you go give some love and support to him and his new project. Definitely want to appreciate Neri the Witch, even though she is an evil person, and you could tell her I told her to do that. Definitely want to appreciate Zach 3X for swinging by and saying what's up. Definitely want to appreciate Screams of Anubis. Definitely want to appreciate our good buddy Sam, or Same as his new name is now. But remember, guys, you're not listening to a song right if you can't tell it's a banger in the first 5 seconds. And I love you all, but I wish you'd bathe. I will see you guys on the Discord, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. And again, Blue, I need you to come back around more, friend. I need more songs from you in the suggestions, because you haven't missed yet. You have not missed yet. You keep picking the fucking heat, and I love your taste. So keep bringing more to the fire. I think that's all I got. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the Discord. Have a great night wherever you are in the great wide world, and I'll see y'all on Tuesday evening. Bye. We ha. That's what y'all get today for that. We ha. Y'all have a good night. Take care of your